The following stream has been approved for all puzzle audiences by the puzzle general community.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards of the Heart, and welcome back to Puzzle General's Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2020. And we're gonna start to eliminate another player from this tournament. Unfortunately, it is our second match in the first losers bracket round. This will feature our 6th seed Tetrisattakr and our 7th seed Litenang. And to help call this match is a new person to the commentary team for this year, so please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I like being smart. I'm also known as Nicole. I was in this tournament as well. I've been speedrunning this game since 2012, 2013, and I am very excited to see the clash of styles happening here tonight, which we'll get into. But
Oh, yes. We'll have plenty of time to talk about that before getting into the festivities proper. But if you guys are tuning into this game for the first time and are not exactly sure how this game works, and believe me, it can be pretty daunting for someone who's not used to this before to try to consume this in a timely fashion. Well, allow me to try, keyword try, to explain how this game is played and how we are playing it in this tournament. Pokemon Puzzle League is a Match 3 puzzle game first released for the Nintendo 64 on September 25th, 2000 in North America and March 2nd, 2001 in Europe. It was re-released on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console in both regions in May 2008. It is a Match 3 puzzle game in that if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you need to do more than just simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also to send garbage to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage to your opponent that can prove to be very disruptive. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear, and then have the panels immediately above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break your stack through the top, you lose. So you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you'll have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think that they can no longer make a move. Hard mode contains 15 stages, and V-Hard and S-Hard have 16. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win 3 races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. And let's take another look once again at our final bracket. We started this bracket with 8 players, and we are whittling it down slowly but surely. I Like Being Smart was the first to be eliminated earlier this week, and now we will be eliminating our second player from this tournament. It will be either Tetrisattakr or Litenang, and the winner of the match will be taking on the 5th seed Tai in an S-Hard contest, and the loser will be watching the rest of the tournament from the sidelines. These are all still best of 5 matches, like we were playing in the group stage earlier, but now we are ramping up the difficulty, and these players, either way, will be experiencing their last foray into the void of V-Hard before we, as far as I'm concerned, actually get into the tournament proper with the S-Hard matches. So let's take a closer look at these two players, see how they stack up. You can see Tetrisattakr qualified quite a bit better than Litenang did. I believe Litenang started this tournament with like a faster or somewhat close to a faster V-hard time than TA, but TA did manage to pull an impressive PB in his last match with FFR Pro with a 13:16, the actual time, which is just quite nuts. And for that reason, among others, I know you, Nicole, are quite excited to see how this is going to go.
Yeah, because I remember watching that match and seeing like the win, but the inconsistencies in Tetrisattakkr's play and relying on a lot of Tetris Attack strats because that's his main game. So it should be interesting to see that versus Litenang, who's kind of part of the old, I don't mean old, but kind of the old school crew, you know, and see, like, he's got a lot of tournament experience and a lot of just experience in general speedrunning. So kind of the Pokemon Puzzle League, you know, veteran versus, you know, the Tetris Attack player. So I'm really excited to see how those different styles play out.
Yeah, those clashing styles should probably lead to some different gameplay here. But I think the burning question we have before we get started with this, who's gonna win this? Like I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to call this, because maybe like I don't know if TA does run into his usual inconsistencies, then I do think Litenang has a good chance of getting at least one game, if not two. But I do think this is TA's match to lose. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that assessment. I think, as much as I love Litenang, and you know, we go back a bit. You know, we tease each other quite a bit. But you know, I think I think it's gonna be Tetrisattakr 3-1. Is my guess. So I think Litenang's gonna pull out a game somewhere that his floor ceiling, I can't remember, but I think he'll pull out one game. You know, I'm always down for game 5s personally, but I'm gonna call it Tetrisattakr 3-1.
All right then. We'll see if that holds. And let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we should delay this any longer. Let's go ahead and get right into our match. Make sure we can actually hear some audio. There's some audio. Alright, time to let these players know that they can start whenever.
Are you ready?
Looks like both of these players...
I'm excited.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited. Well, first because it's my first commentary of 2020, but also just, like I said, I just love this game. So I always love a good Pokemon Puzzle League. Mano. So.
Yeah. As much as Litenang might say otherwise, there is a reason he does come back to this game for the tournaments every year.
Yeah, it's so true, dude. It's just, and you know, actually, I was a little bit salty that he got a better hard time than I did in group stage. So I was like, wait, he beat me? What is that? So he's good. Like, it's not like he's a bad player. It's just, you know, we're kind of in that, like, you know, he just comes back every once in a while to play. So that'll play into it too, I'm sure. You know, rust is real, so.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see how much of that rust is still there and see if any nerves play into this. We'll see how these two square off, I will see if I can try to synchronize the game footage before we get started proper, because I'm having to capture these streams from different sources. So the delay between each player's gameplay is going to be a bit off. We'll see how well this works. And there's going to be a bit of stuttering at the beginning, but it'll clear up eventually. So, here we go with V-Hard. This is considered the void in the community, especially with all the hard and S-hard that we've been playing lately. And I set up this tournament specifically so that we only play just like the minimum amount of V-hard to get our feet wet in this, because hard and S-hard are probably the more popular categories in the one player by a good margin. So V-hard, unlike what you may have seen from hard mode in the group stage, does have a 16th stage compared to hard mode's 15 stages. We will be seeing Mewtwo at the very end of these races, and it will it may prove to decide quite a few of these races.
Yeah, it looks like Lightning's getting a good start. Now, in very hard, the thing that still stays consistent is you want that double 4 combo at the beginning and to get as many combos. Now, how long you extend the chain and how soon you do S-hard strats is still up for debate. We'll get into a little bit later in the run, but you always want to start with the 2-4 combos because it's going to stagger that garbage and give you the best chance of winning. So, but it looks like Lightning's got a pretty strong start. All sub 30 so far. Those are solid times for early game.
Yeah, you like seeing sub 20s if you can rig it, but otherwise sub 30 is usually good to shoot for these stages. And TA showing a very good stage there with a 17 on Misty. So not falling too far behind, even though Lightning just got a 20 of his own on Surge, so he's maintaining a bit of a one-stage lead very early on in this run. And to elaborate on the double 4 combo strategy, the reason that works is because the combo garbage gets arranged differently on your opponent's screen depending on when in the chain you start, when in the chain you make that combo garbage. If you end up starting your chain with the 4 combo, you can make that combo garbage fall on your opponent before the rest of the chain garbage. And because these CPUs tend to make the stack uneven, it'll end up making that garbage separate from the rest of the stack. And we are really looking for that separation to try and fool these opponents, and it's already showing to pretty good effect in these early stages.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like more watching Tetrisattakkr's screen than I am. I mean, obviously I'm trying to go back and forth, but I'm kind of more familiar with how Lightning kind of traditionally approaches this. So I'm kind of watching Tetrisattakr, and it seems like from what I've seen so far, he's good at getting a lot of combos early, and that's huge to be able to, stack that extra garbage. So it's really cool to see when you can find a lot of good combos. Okay, because there, 15 seconds, that more you can stack, the better. Ooh, 17 by Lightning.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're seeing some pretty good stages from both of these players at the beginning. No one's really ran into that huge wall yet. Even though TA did decide to reset on Erica, and that will prove to be a potentially game-changing strategy later on. Just quitting the stage, reloading it with the game's internal save. Ooh, a combo kill from Lightning there.
Very nice.
Got
Very
those
nice.
combos down in just the right place to make Sabrina think that she was not able to make a move. And it looks like TA might be getting the good old-fashioned force kill on
Nice.
Koga there. No moves to
And
be
it's
had
always
there.
and it's always a little spooky too, because Sabrina there had, her own kind of 4 combos falling in between. And sometimes it's kind of like, you don't want to get, quick killed in the same way you're trying to quick kill the opponent. So it's like or at least for me, I still want to focus on what I'm doing, but I'm like, don't get quick killed. Don't get quick killed. Okay, we're safe now. Let's, readjust. But it's always a little spooky to see those 4 combos stagger on your screen too. So.
Yeah, admittedly, that strategy doesn't typically work against
For sure.
Decently competent human players. So learning to speedrun against these computers, you can transfer the general skills to playing against other players, and we do have a couple of people in this tournament, including the next opponent for the winner of this match, coming from the player versus player scene. And
yeah, we had quite a few of those enter this tournament, and it was really exciting to see kind of the PvP people, jump on the Pokemon Puzzle League train and, join us. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, whoever ends up facing Ty is, as somebody who faced him in Group A and went to 5 games against him, he is not an easy opponent by any means. So whoever wins this has got their work cut out for them, for sure.
Lightning sure had his work cut out for him on that Blaine going almost 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There it allows TA to take a bit of a lead, although Tracy decides that he's not going to deal with Tetrisattakkr's BS. So that stage is going to go on for a while. Lightning's combo attack didn't do the proper justice to
Drop it!
Tracy either, but is Tracy going to have enough to... Ow!
Oh, no, dude.
The combos. I swear, these foes are so good at taking advantage of all the little tips and tricks available to you to extend your survival. These foes are a bit scummy in that regard. It makes playing them quite frustrating at times.
Yeah, and it just hurts sometimes to look over, because a lot of this game is screen watching, right? Being able to watch the opponent's screen. And sometimes it just hurts to look over and just see them clearing the garbage when you see one more line on top of the screen. It's just like, no! I send a little bit more, or I drop it a little bit earlier. Timing is just so important. Not in this game, totally, but especially in V-Hard, it feels like. At least with S-Hard, you have a chance to kind of know when to drop better, I think. I think it's a little bit more clear, but in V-Hard, it's just sometimes you one more line and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. It is just... It's so silly sometimes how frustrating it can be. But it looks like...
Ooh.
Hopefully Lightning got this? Oh, no,
no!
Oh,
The timer scam again! Alright,
Oh, no!
do not look... Okay, yeah, there's no more now. Finally,
Okay,
Lightning
now we're
gets
good.
through after almost 2 minutes. Again, another 2-minute stage for Lightning. He can't have too many more of those, but fortunately for him, Tetrisattakr isn't blazing the trail in this late game very much either. Oh, that combo.
Apologies if you hear my cat in the background. She's just being a cat. So if somehow it comes through the microphone, it's just my cat being silly. So you're not hearing things. But yeah, Tracy is just. Sometimes Tracy's nice, and then sometimes he's just a wall that you just bang your head into over and over again, and just go, "Why, please, save me!"
How did Tracy have time to get to that combo?
I have no idea.
Oh no! TA takes a death. That's gonna be a big time waste.
That's gonna be huge, especially since he's reset a couple of times, and that's one of the things with TA's game that I've noticed is kind of losing track sometimes of where he is with the garbage and when he needs to kind of put the foot on the gas to make sure he doesn't lose. And I was wondering if that was going to come in. And it's not an insult or anything. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just something I've noticed when I've been watching his gameplay. And that's just kind of a skill you have to acquire over time. Like knowing when to pay attention to that garbage and being able to save yourself. So, I mean, it comes into play here, and that, obviously the game control lightning, but that type of thing really can affect your overall time. So, and your confidence too. When you lose against an opponent, it just sucks.
I mean, even my last run of V-Hard in this tournament had a legitimate loss to Mewtwo. that still stings. That run was so good too. But now I'm just digressing. All right. TA's finally out. A minute later on that attempt. I think Lightning had an honest to goodness loss to Team Rocket that he reset out of. So not out of the. No one's out of the figurative woods just yet. Okay. That as long as you send at least one 4 combo, you do have a good chance of beating these foes. And that one combo was good enough to delay Team Rocket enough to keep them from addressing the rest of the garbage. So Lightning back to a one-stage lead, about 2/3 of the way through this run now.
Yeah, but these later stages, despite how free Foxy Man thinks these later stages are. I remember him saying that, like, late game's free, but not for all of us. These later stages can just troll, and it's just a matter of how. This is the thing that fascinates me, because I was kind of late to the reset strat game. And so it always kind of fascinates me when these players decide to reset, if they decide at all. It's really up to player discretion. And it's always fascinating to see how that plays out person to person.
Alright, got a couple nice force kills from both players in their respective stages, so the one-stage lead is still intact, but we've seen bigger leads in V-Hard get extinguished real quick, so...
Very, very true. This is not over by any means. It's not a done match just because Lightning's one stage ahead here. Oh, that looks good for... maybe?
Okay, that combo's gonna get cleared, and there's an easy... Oh, there's a chain and easy clear to the other combo garbage from Lightning. That's gonna extend that stage quite a bit. Like, that might be a point, especially...
Oh, okay. Okay. You had like 5 gazillion opportunities there, but you're not as good as SRGO, so it's all good.
Yeah. Like Giovanni seems to find a way to kill himself in the weirdest ways. I think Tayban made this point in in my match with Ty last night. It may still prove true in V hard, but Team Rocket and Giovanni do find ways to make extra combos in their chains and to deplete their stack more quickly. I know that led to the kill for Lightning. Did
And
something similar for TA.
There we go.
There we go. Combo kill for TA. Back in the lead with 4 stages to go. Let's just hope TA doesn't get taken down. Okay.
Now, I remember when I watched Lightning in Winners I think it was it against FFR? No, who did he face? Was it Tayman or FFR?
It was Tayman.
Okay. But I remember when I was watching him and just like seeing his times, I was just thinking he can do way better than that. So, maybe you can't sleep on him, because even though his times may not have been as good against Tayman, but Tayman's a beast anyway. Like, he can do a sub 20 easy, so we're not... Oh, he lost?
Yeah.
Or no, he decided...
2 minutes.
Oh.
2 minutes on that Richie, and he ended up taking a death. Boy, both players are seeing the wrong end of the game over screen in this one. And there's TA possibly making the push to end this race. Now heading into Brno, but yeah, still, even this is still too close to call.
Absolutely.
So let's
because Gary is the thing, Mewtwo is a thing, and with Mewtwo, it's not wise to reset on Mewtwo. You just have to kind of just duke it out and just do the best you can. And that's kind of the other thing I like seeing is with the reset strats and people who are used to doing reset strats, like how they approach Mewtwo if they don't have a good start, and like that kind of marathon battle you can get into. It's always cool to see. So, but Tetrisattakr is getting to Gary now. Lightning's still on Richie. Getting trolled by him.
Lightning was close to the combo kill, but didn't quite send enough. Just again the one more line. Just striking once again. Like, above all else, you really should be able to. Your number one goal should be to send enough garbage to these opponents. Like, no matter how you decide to attack these opponents, and even with V hard, you have a little bit of flexibility with how to reasonably take these computers down. But first and foremost, your attack better top off your opponent, or otherwise you're gonna be in for a really bad time.
Yeah, you're either in for a really bad time, or you just have to commit to the early reset. Yeah, but you need to make sure you're sending enough on your... If you can't, because sometimes it's hard to find the combos within the first chain. And if that's something you're not quite as good at, then you just have to make the chain longer and depend on the combos later. And that's where making sure you're raising your stack appropriately at the beginning is super important, because then you have more blocks to play with, you have more time, more ways to like, oh, I don't know, and then, kind of save yourself in that way. So that's why raising your stack at the beginning of the round is extra important. Get as close to you as you can without killing yourself while still sending what you need to send. But it looks like Tetrisattakr struggling here with Gary, giving time for Lightning to catch up.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, and you mentioned raising your stack at the beginning, but it could also be just as important to continue to find opportunities to raise your stack and reload your panels. And I think piggybacking off of what your observation on TA earlier. I've also found that TA has a little trouble keeping up the aggression towards the middle to later parts of each stage. Like even there, TA left himself quite low in panels.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about recognizing, like, because the idea, I think, I'm not as much into the, like, technical side of it, but because it has to do with, like, screen shake, right? Where you want to try to delay clearing the garbage on your side as late as you can to avoid the screen shake, right? Is it something like that? Or am I making that up? I could be.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. That screen shake is definitely a thing that can impact how fast these stages can go. All right, TA finally out.
No, Lightning. TA finally to Mewtwo.
Oh boy.
I was practicing, had a really good run to Mewtwo the other night, accidentally, absent-mindedly reset, and then got trolled to carry again. So you want to make sure you do what you can and don't reset unless you have complete confidence in your quick kill strats. So.
And even then, in V hard, like Mewtwo's slow enough that it can be really hard to justify a reset. Again, if you, I don't know if this was mentioned, but if you don't win on Mewtwo, then you do have to go back to Gary 2, and that has not been a rather fun proposition for really anyone. Alright. Alright,
okay.
TA's done now. Alright, 22 minutes 4 seconds is the official time. We'll lock that in. And then we will give him the first Pokeball.
Yeah, and the other kind of mind game thing too is like kind of having an idea of how quick you think your opponent will finish versus what you finish versus like what you kind of like. I'm sure it like around 20 minutes, you're kind of looking and being like, "Are you not done yet? You not done yet?" So sometimes it's just a relief to see it, even if you're having a bad round and. Just GG, go next kind of thing. But hopefully Lightning will finish out strong after the scary here, but he's getting kind of trolled.
Yeah, just to illustrate how important that 20-minute benchmark is, our top 4 seeds in this bracket all averaged under 20 minutes. In their V-hard races, and the others all averaged more than 20 minutes. That was a clear dividing line between our two groups of seeds. So,
that's super interesting. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, like even Foxy Man had ended up with an average of just under 20 minutes, 19:57. So it was definitely a good benchmark there. The one outlier in that, which wasn't much of an outlier, it was Ty, who ended up with an average of 20:34 in his win over Foxy, oddly enough. Let's see, Lightning. You got this? Gonna have time? Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Great Mewtwo to finish the run.
Certainly feels good to get that finish at least. Alright, that was a 24-31 officially. Not quite good enough for this one, but there's still plenty of time to get back in this.
Absolutely. It's just game one. You know there's going to be at least 2 more games. You always have a chance. But, I don't know, there's some saying. I'm sure there's some sports saying that I'm not being able to think of right now that has to do with as long as you're playing, you have a chance. I don't know. I'm bad with sayings, but...
Yeah.
If you don't get what I'm trying to say, that's totally fine. I don't even know quite what I'm trying to get at, so it's all good.
Alright. Alright. We are getting Game 2 up in the air really soon. TA does start with the early lead, but the lead is... That lead, certainly cannot be safe. Like we see a 2-0 lead in this difficulty go down to a game 5. So we're not ready. We're not ready to call this in either direction just yet.
Absolutely. Because sometimes it's just like 1 or 2 stages that can make the difference, and both players ended up, losing. So if either of them can clean that up for this next run, that can be a win very easily.
Yes, this match ain't over until it's officially over, but it has officially started now. Here is game 2. TA going to an X5 chain, which is the kind of chain I do usually recommend, just unfortunate timing on the attack. Lightning also getting an X5 chain, but timing was not great on that either. Ugh, both players gonna be here for a while, it looks like.
Oh, this is rough.
It's looking like my S-hard runs. Alright.
Oh no! Okay.
Right.
Lightning's good.
Oh, jeez.
I was worried about one more line not working in his favor there, but luckily he had the awareness, dropped that extra combo, and saved himself some major time there. So.
Alright, it's just one stage. You gotta shake that off. like that one stage is probably not gonna decide everything in the grand scheme of things, so don't worry about it too much. Let's move on to the next one. You never know, maybe your opponent's having the same troubles. And you know what? No problem there for TA. 16 seconds on that Brock. I don't think...
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh no,
that's a
I
chain.
think will this be good? Well,
Oh.
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 Oh,
Brock is finding ways to ruin this all over the place.
No!
The timer
Kidding
scam.
me? Oh my god.
The timer
Okay, this'll
scam once again.
Oh, I'm sorry I distracted you, Kitty. I'm sorry. I hit my desk and then she freaked out. Okay. No second tier this early in V-Hard usually, so... Usually S-Hard Brock would be able to find that, but V-Hard Brock is good, and we got a 1-stage lead, but that...
There we go.
That can change, though.
I think we might be, I know we have the 2-stage lead pending as a patent, but maybe we can possibly apply for a 1-stage lead as well. There we go, TA. 13 seconds on the surge with a rather short chain. It looks like Lightning is leaning on doing slightly bigger chains. That was an X7. That was enough to get the job done, but that took a while to develop. You can get away in the early going with some slightly shorter chains if you make a bunch more combos, and we've certainly seen that TA is capable of that. I haven't seen Lightning put on as many combos in his chains otherwise. So that's going to be something to think about in this early going. Oh, TA's attack not looking good here, though.
He'll have the follow-up to top Erica off here, but can she? She's got a lot to work with to try to... And every time that... Oh, no. And it's like every time that line drops one down, even if you've sent enough, that's just more time ticking off your clock.
Yeah, you can't actually die while your screen is shaking. So these foes know that and will make use of that so much to increase their survival. It's one of the reasons why you probably could get away with sending smaller garbage blocks in the beginning, because those smaller garbage blocks make less shake. So it gets these foes on their clock faster.
I was definitely messing around with the strategy of using smaller chains early. And like you were saying, it really, at least from what I was practicing, it really depends on your ability to send combos with it. But nice 18 seconds. Okay. We got a match.
Yep, TA's finding some good stages early on. Lightning's not too far behind. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see what Koga was trying to do there, but this AI is a bit flawed. And we certainly don't mind taking advantage of those flaws.
Nope. Or else you're there forever. And that's no fun.
Well, it is fun. It's the kind of fun that's capitalized with an FU.
Yes. I agree with that.
That kind of fun.
That's, yeah, if you're into that kind of fun, maybe you should speedrun this game.
Oh, Lightning doesn't have a
But if you're not, you can just watch. That's cool. Okay. Oh, no, Lightning. Oh no!
Sabrina's just out there hanging so much with... Oh, that's very unfortunate. Like, you get to a point in these stages where you're having to rebuild your attack with your opponent's garbage, and that takes a long time to transform. Fortunately, Sabrina didn't take advantage of any of that, and thanks to TA's resetting, Lightning is going to take the lead here.
I think that was a solid reset by TA, though. I wasn't, like, I was kind of, like, out of the corner of my eye, but I think that was a good choice to reset. It just... Lightning just hung out a little bit longer, and it paid off, so... Yeah, is resetting worth it? Sometimes you can see in the situation whether or not it is, but again, one stage lead is totally can be made up. So we still got a match, and it's hot. Hey.
Well, you know what they say.
Like corny PPL jokes.
you know what they say. When you're hot, you're hot.
Yep.
Oh,
exactly.
Right now, Lightning's Blaine isn't looking so hot. His attack just... Okay, Blaine's gonna clear a lot here, and that might be the window. There it is.
There we go. There we go.
There was, but
I didn't see it was one more line. No!
It was there, but Lightning didn't send enough. Jeez. All right. TA finally getting a good Sabrina. Took a few tries, but 21 seconds is definitely the kind of time you're looking for. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Try to go all the way across the screen to make a 5 combo garbage clear. Yeah, you ain't. Yeah, V-Hard, you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You do not have time for that. And we are thankful.
Very, very thankful.
Oh, TA didn't quite make a big enough chain. Only managing an X3 there. Another X3 follow-up. This is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Ooh, oh, come on. Come on, Tracy.
Yeah, and Tracy's kind of that breaking point of skill, too, so... Oh, no.
Lightning, again.
All right.
Lightning was waiting on Tracy's garbage to transform to rebuild his follow-up. Like, yeah, that's the kind of thing... That's the kind of thing you can run into. Hey, the horizontal 6 combo. That usually leads to a death, and yeah, that led to Tracy's demise there. Those are always fun to see.
It seems like, I don't know, it seems like Lightning's being a little bit more conservative with resetting than Tetrisattakr is, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Because I know my match against Foxy Man, I knew he was kind of a heavier reset player than I was. So I was trying to kind of like hedge my bets and see if maybe me not resetting could give me an advantage. So it's kind of interesting to see that contrasting style as well. But great Tracy on Lightning's side, for sure.
Unfortunately, Lightning follows it up with a death, running out of time, having to redo that rocket. But TA is still spending a minute on this Tracy, so Lightning's not going to get punished for it yet. It's getting there, though. It's getting there, though. TA finally out. That's all you can say about these stages when you win. You escape. You're finally out. But I think Tetrisattakr does have the advantage here, starting early on this rocket, going to a 5 chain, going to a 6. Okay, Team Rocket.
Bunch of combos in there too, so that should fare well for.
There it is. There's the combo kill.
Go.
And Lightning spamming combos to get to the end of that rocket attempt as well. Here we go. Keep it
Here
close.
we go. Same stage hype.
We are keeping this close.
Love it. Love seeing competitive matches. Like, you know, as long as you can stay competitive, you know? Like, if it's a blowout, it's just not as fun for the viewer, but not as fun for you as a player either. So, I'm glad to see that these gentlemen are keeping even. So.
TA didn't quite start that off super well. He did end up making a follow-up chain, but
yeah, neither did Lightning though. Yeah. Lightning did a very similar thing, so
yeah.
Might pay it. Here, ooh. There we go. Okay. You see?
Okay.
TA reset. Lightning didn't. Lightning's gonna take a 1-stage lead. Oh god, this is so interesting.
I mean, it was still
as somebody who doesn't like resetting, this is just fascinating to watch.
Oh man, it does get to feel like S-Hard with the strategic resetting after a while. Okay, 15 seconds on the Giovanni there. All right, that's a way to get out. Okay, Lightning putting up a 6 chain on Richie. That's gonna get cleared easily. That's unfortunate. Okay, TA starting with a 6 combo into a 5 combo, getting another 4 in there. The combos aren't going to be perfect, but Richie had a clear for him anyway. Great.
Oh, second tier? Second tier? Nah.
Well, looks
like
it
was there, but Richie didn't take it. But he didn't really need to, so it's fine.
Oh, TA completely ran himself out. Ugh. That was a problem. That was a problem I'd seen in his mid-game play. He doesn't stay aggressive on raising the stack. It does leave himself once again to running out of panels. Oh, lightning's out.
My god! Oh my god! I'm so excited.
Oh boy.
Containing said excitement is very hard. I'm sorry, cards. I'm trying to contain my excitement, but this is just, oh my god, this is so close.
you really wouldn't be here if you didn't have the appropriate level of excitement for this game. I think you've got an appropriate level.
That's fair. That's fair. That's legit.
Especially once you get to know this game. This game gets very nutty to watch.
Oh, in a 16 seconds.
Oh,
Not
that's so
the
good.
best start, but it works out. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this first game, but shout outs to Waifu. So, old joke in the community, or from the old days, is that Lightning always called Lorelei Waifu because she just always was a quick win. It seemed like she would troll everyone else, but not Lightning. So it's great. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Oh, one more line there. Is Bruno gonna have enough time? No.
No, he's not.
S hard, that probably doesn't work. But since this is V hard, Bruno very quickly ran himself out of time.
In 15 minutes, or almost 15 minutes, going into Gary is a great run from Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, Gary and Mewtwo can happen, but being on pace for sub 20, like we were saying, is so key in these very hard runs. So, Lightning's got a real chance. And it's great for him to finally show, like, what he can do. Because I felt like in the Tayman match, he could have been so much better. So it's really cool to see him do well here.
Oh, no, extra tapping!
Hello?
The extra tapping on the R button.
No! The announcer's curse! No! I'm sorry, Lightning. When you see this in the replay, I'm sorry.
That was legitimately PB pace if it turned out.
Oh yeah,
right.
for sure.
Like Lightning doesn't play V hard that much, but I believe in 2013 he set a 16-16, which stood as the V hard record for quite a while. So.
Oh right, yeah.
So he knows.
Well, there
what
we
he's
go.
doing.
Quick recovery there. Oh, Tetrisattakr still struggling at Richie. Oh, Richie just does this sometimes. He just controls for what seems like hours, but really isn't. But let's see how Lightning takes care of this Mewtwo start.
Okay, he's finding the chains, finding ways to extend this. A 6 chain. Maybe in some universe, not this one, but maybe in some universe that works.
Oh, not quite.
Oh boy. Oh, it begins. Like, alright, TA finally getting away from Richie, but, man, Lightning's gonna be here for a while, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And multiple minute Mewtwo's, even in very hard, are still a thing, so... Tetrisattakr is not done until it's not done, so...
I mean, even I had a 348 Mewtwo in my V-Hard match, so it happens to everybody. You hate to see it when it does.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Goodness, just keeps finding ways to extend that time and extend that life. These foes get so scummy with that. They don't really play that well, but they just keep finding ways to survive. Second tier. Okay. Alright.
Okay. Come on.
That gives Mewtwo enough time to make the 4 combo.
Clear it up, make some more chains.
Oh, TA's got the combo kill for
yeah,
Lorelei.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That'll do. Mewtwo doesn't have an easy response here. Oh, just cleared that to get the 4 combo, of course. Just even random clears can extend your life that easily.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Now,
wait.
That can do it.
Oh no!
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Oh no! Are you? Oh, what the?
Oh, this might be the break for TA, especially with Bruno. Does Bruno not? Does Bruno have anything here? No. No, one more line.
No, one more line. One more line. Oh shit!
Oh jeez!
I didn't swear. I swear I didn't swear.
Oh my. Well, well, that was something. That was definitely something, and Lightning finally the 1904 gonna get on the board. This first Pokeball. Oh my goodness.
And that's scary too, because if you have like the race chat open, you're just looking for the dot done. It's like, oh no, Mewtwo's gonna do it. Mewtwo's gonna lose me there. Oh no. The longer it goes, but Tetrisattakr made a comeback though. That could have, if that Mewtwo extends much longer, like he really could have come back there. So.
So yeah, we are definitely going to see at least 4 games in this match now.
Game 4.
We didn't get too many of those in these rounds. Like the first round had a game 4 and a game 5, which wasn't too bad. But the other 3 matches were all 3-0s. So it's nice to see this be competitive.
For sure.
But yeah, TA's gonna try to work this out and finish this. Certainly can't blame him. I'm not gonna prohibit these players from forfeiting it at this point. Not to discourage it anyway, because sometimes you just want to.
Oh, absolutely.
Forget what just happened and try and move on to the next thing. Especially running into a bit of a wall like TA is here.
Yeah.
In this Bruno stage.
When you run into like a Richie wall, and then you run into a Bruno wall, and then you run into a Gary wall, and it's like, please end now. It's you know, it's kind of like you just finish it to just be like, okay, I finished at least. At least I finished. I may have gotten wrecked, but I finished. And and Lightning showing off his shout outs to BB Forky there. So I'm surprised shout outs to Forky, originator of the Forky strats and world record holder of S hard for a very, very long time. So but
yes.
Let's see how Tetrisattakr can finish this out. Oh, yeah, not a good start.
Sometimes the combos just...
you can't find them. It's so hard sometimes.
You really do want to get at least 1 4 combo in your chain. Otherwise, you don't have a good way to manipulate these opponents into dying. just gonna be in for a tough time no matter what.
I'm surprised he's not resetting here. A little bit. I can see why you wouldn't, but...
Two lines, and Bruno's able to find that clear, but he won't have time for
Well,
anything
there we
else.
go. Okay.
Whew. It's just relief. It's just relief at this point when you see that win screen. It's just all it is. All it is, just sweet relief. Okay. Ooh, nice 8 combo.
Okay.
And an 8 combo to follow up. 8 combo into 8 combo.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Into 5 combo.
I would be proud of that. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
I think it's gonna work.
That's enough. Yeah, that worked.
I think that's gonna work.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Very nice kill there.
Beautiful. Maybe we can apply some of that to Mewtwo. Let's see. Let's find the open. Not starting with a combo. Like sometimes you get that premature clear, and you can get pressured into trying to put something on Mewtwo's board.
Oh, is he gonna get trapped? Oh, okay. Okay. If Mewtwo sends enough there, he would have to go back to Gary, but he got lucky that Mewtwo left him a couple of spare lines up above, so.
Yeah, and TA didn't take full advantage by raising the stack higher.
Right.
That would let him build his follow-up chain more. Now he's running into a problem of keeping Mewtwo topped off.
Right. Because that's the worst. Like when you barely have enough blocks to try to cover your own garbage, but then you're not topping off the opponent either. It's just a double whammy of like not. I mean, it happens. It happens to all of us. It's just a matter of, you've got to set yourself up in the best position you can to win these rounds, and it's hard when sometimes that just doesn't happen.
So who's going to win? Is it I'm gonna win or I'm going to win? Whose team are you guys watching on? You on team I'm gonna win or team I'm going to win? Oh, there's some stack flattening. Oh, he's barely had enough time for that, looked like. Oh, jeez. I don't see this ending anytime soon.
He raised that one row, but I would have tried to raise it like 2 or 3 rows right there, just to give myself a little bit more safety. And I mean, part of me, I don't know if that's just a Tetrisattakr style or if that's a Tetris attack thing, but you've got to, being aggressive really does, for the most part, pay off. Sometimes you're overly aggressive, but if you're not quite aggressive enough with those stack raises, it can come back to bite you. So,
I mean, it could also be a product of those kind of tendencies. You could have playing at like a higher speed where you have less time to react once your stack reaches the very top.
That's true. You always have to consider your personal comfort with that kind of reaction too. That's a good point. There we go. 3-minute Mewtwo. Get out of here, bro.
It feels so bad. So that's a 27-33 officially for TA. He will be definitely looking to rebound from that in this next race, which I will get started for the players shortly.
Yeah, I was trying very hard not to comment on Lightning's S-hard practice. I wanted to be like, nice quick kill on Gary. It's like, no, let's focus on the more let's focus on the end of Tetrisattakkr's run. There we go. All right.
Yeah, it's quite the interesting tactic in between races to practice the higher level mode than what you're trying to play in. But
wait, you can just be out of that? I didn't know you could do that. Because Lightning went into it, and because I always thought you had to go to the beginning and then press return to select. I didn't know you could spam B and get back. Oh, huh. That's good to know.
Yeah. I think you're only locked once you select a Pokemon.
Oh, huh. Okay.
I believe
well,
so.
That's good information. I did not know that. Random little tidbit. You're always, I don't know. Like, I always feel like I'm learning something about this game. You know, I've been playing it since it came out in 2000, and you know, you're always learning something when you pay attention. So that's fun. 20 years of Pokemon Puzzle Week.
Yep.
Crazy.
The game just celebrated its 20-year anniversary 4 weeks ago to today's match.
Nice.
And for that day, we actually did a celebratory easy to S hard race. That got everyone excited. I'm probably want to try to do that again next Friday.
Yeah. I think I missed that because of work, but yeah, easy to S hard is fun to try to do. But it looks like we're going into game 3. Oh. I'm ready. Because that was a super close race until Tetrisattakr got walled by Richie there, but that was back and forth. So we definitely know that these competitors have it in them to keep it a tight race. So, but sometimes it's just one stage throws it all off. But we'll see how game 3 shakes out. I'm super excited after seeing that second race. So,
Tetrisattakr going Bulbasaur strats.
Ooh,
You don't usually see different Pokemon choices in the character select, because those extra choices do take time to select, however minuscule it may be. See if that gives TA some good juju. It's not working right now.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Right now, Gary's just doing Gary things, so.
Right. As pointed out in the live chat, yesterday was Squirtle strat day, and looks like today is Bulbasaur strat day.
Heck yeah.
All right. Lightning only managing a 3-chain at the beginning there. I'm gonna need to hurry up with this follow-up, where Brock's gonna have no problem with dealing with the rest of Lightning's garbage. Alright, TA.
Oh, you gotta cut. Oh my god, what is Brock doing? Lightning, I love you. I don't know how that works though. Like, I thought he was gonna cut that way sooner and try to follow up with some combos. That was spooky, dude.
Well, this game at this point, this game's still more of an art than a science. So
absolutely.
Feel free to play this however you like and figure out what works. We're certainly not committed to any one tactic, though.
For sure.
Though Lightning is going big with the X7 chain there.
But not having the 4 combo, oh, that hurt.
They got cleared a bit early, so that stage is gonna go on for a bit. TA's Misty trying to flatten it out, and not gonna have any more time.
She had the blues there and just didn't use them, but that is kind of the cool thing about this game. Your point to an art versus a science. I think it's really cool to see like the different play styles, because some people have faster cursor speed than others, some have better ability to do combos, some, we all have our strengths that we can play to and still achieve really, really good times. You have different ways to approach the game and you can still get a really good speedrun time. So that's always kind of cool to see how people approach things.
Although personally, as someone who has been trying to find ways to RNG manipulate Tetrisattakr, I kind of want there to be some somewhat grounded science by now. I've been playing this, I've been speedrunning this game in some form for the better part of 7 years. I'm kind of ready to try something a little more sound for once. Maybe that's just me.
Get good N64 emulation though. Like that's the key. I know it's better than it was back in the day, but man, if any tassers out there that know how to make this game emulate well, help us.
I mean, right now the good TAS emulators don't work with this game at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this game and emulators don't, as you can see from some of the people who have been playing on emulators through the tournament, like, emulators in this game just don't get along. It's so sad. But Erica's stalling there for Tetrisattakr. 43 seconds, a little on the slow side, but sometimes you just have to wait those out.
It doesn't seem to matter at the immediate present, because Lightning is having fun with Surge, and just has not been having that much fun with this run.
He picked Bulbasaur too! Oh, I wonder if they planned that! Oh my god!
I have to wonder.
Now he's picking Squirt. What is this?
Oh, he's
off-brand Pokemon. Wow.
Oh, is that a combo
everything
kill
you could
for
want?
TA?
Combo?
It sure is.
Combo? Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, and Erica runs out of time for Lightning. 11 seconds.
11 seconds. Oh, that's brilliant. Keeping it to one stage there.
He even has time to go into the live chat and acknowledge that he's catching up. Come on, focus on the game. I mean, well, Lightning has said that said publicly that he's not really that interested in playing S hard. So I think part of him probably just wants to have a little fun, so he can have an excuse not to play S hard in this tournament. That's my guess.
Oh, that's so on brand, dude. That's so on brand.
All right. Well, Koga's trying to make sure that Lightning doesn't have to play any S hard. Although
Second tier.
Yeah,
no.
Not gonna need it.
It's there if he wants it though. That's always the spooky part. Oh, okay.
Alright, we've been dealing with stream issues with Tetrisattakr all match long, so of course there's gonna be a little bit of weirdness.
Oh.
Okay.
Second tier hurts so much.
Yeah, it does not look like TA's sent a really good attack
No.
all game long here. This would definitely be worth a reset, I would think.
Yeah.
How many chains are you lucking into, Blaine? Please. This would be a break for Lightning here. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright. 8 minutes. TA crosses to get into the second half. So, probably an 18-minute pace, I would say. But we'll see what VR decides to do about that. Oh, that is not a good start. No. I mean, what? Oh, boy.
15 seconds for Lightning. There we go.
Ooh, my goodness.
15 seconds for Lightning, a clear for Tracy, and we're back. Not quite even, but at least we're on the same stage.
It might as well be all square. Like you have to
absolutely.
You have to think TA is gonna reset on this soon. This stage is gonna go on too long if he doesn't.
Ow! Sorry, my cat likes to climb on the back of my computer chair. She likes to parkour, so sometimes she catches me with her claw. My bad.
What an athletic cat.
Yeah, she'll just do it sometimes. She'll like climb halfway up the chair and then like jump off, and then I just go, "Good parkour."
Okay, looks like TA is gonna follow up with a much better, a much more sound attack here, and screen shaking a bit. No chains yet, though.
Okay,
Hey,
we're definitely
there we
topped
go.
off. There we go. Good reset there.
That definitely ended up being worth it. If you can get those kinds of kills with some reliability, then you should be trying to reset a bit more when it goes bad. Just something to think about. This game gives you a lot to think about.
Yeah, I know. The crazy thing, right, that I find is the game gives you a lot to think about, and then when you speedrun it, it gives you a lot to think about. And then when you try to start getting good at looking at the opponent's screen and doing your own stuff at the same time, it gives you even more to think about. And it's just like the levels of needing to like plan out and execute, and then even when you execute, it still doesn't work sometimes. And oh no, what is that chain rocket sent? What? How big was? I wasn't looking. How big was that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like what? A 7 or 8 chain there? Jeez.
Yeah.
When did you get good, dude? Come on.
That's certainly no surprise. Like these foes are starting to get fast enough where they can occasionally make chains that big. Oh boy. Oh, Lightning, no. That is not the time to have that. Oh man. Oh man, it's so easy to get sidetracked in various things and lose track of the time.
Yeah, Tracy, this match has been difficult for both of these competitors so far.
Alright. Rocket finally running out of time after 45 seconds. Not a terrible stage by any stretch. You would like to see it just a little bit faster towards the end, especially if Lightning does manage to catch lightning in a bottle and
Nice.
rattle off a few good kills. Oh, that didn't look like a good start from TA, but Giovanni
There we go. There we go. Lightning gets through Tracy
Okay.
just as Gio goes down.
That's why you lead the one. That's why you lead with the 4 combo. That combo garbage is the main distraction that you have at your disposal for these opponents. And as Giovanni showed there, got so preoccupied with that small garbage, he couldn't deal with the big garbage, which was the main problem. That is more or less how you speedrun most of these computers.
Yeah, that's how you speedrun, and then it's just a matter of how much garbage are you dropping to start. It's really kind of it's kind of like how much are you dropping, and then when are you dropping it, depending on the category that changes. So
for sure. Okay, so somehow TA has managed to build up the not so patent pending 3-stage lead as Lightning.
But he had the dreaded 7 combo to start though. So even though Lorelei's in the perfect position, if there's a double 4 combo there, the 7 combo's not going to do it.
No,
that's so disappointing.
No, the odds are not with you if you start with a 7 combo. If you do end up starting with a 7 combo, I found it best to, if you don't reset immediately, to just go ahead and start your chain over again, but keep building on that chain until your opponent clears that 7 combo, so that way you can still have the 2 4 combos as a distraction. And there's a force kill.
Yeah.
For Lightning's Team Rocket. So that'll work. And this is quite the pace for TA going into Bruno.
Yeah. Very nice run he's put together, even with getting a little trolled in a couple of places. This is still, it's still very, very solid time, especially for a race setting, you know. I think Tayman was saying on one of the commentaries, you know, or somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was saying you can reset at Gary 1 all you want to try to get a PB, but when you're actually in the middle of it, you know, dealing with the ups and downs, you know, like we're saying, sub 20 is the key. And if you can sub 20, you're most likely going to win, unless somebody pulls out an insane run. So,
and we saw
nice
that
9 combo. Shout outs to. Yeah, like you can definitely tell Tetrisattakr is really good at finding these combos. It's just very, very pretty to watch.
I mean, you don't get to a top time in Tetrisattakr V-Hard without being very creative at finding different sized combos, because that's the kind of mode where that's the kind of game where 4 combos against computers really don't serve that well of a purpose. You really gotta start with like 5 combos and 6 combos, and you gotta get more. So you gotta be you've gotta be more artistic with how you start those particular chains. TA is showing that that experience is on display, and it's helping quite a bit here.
Yeah, it's been really cool to see that kind of style being brought into this game. So, but now we've got a hashtag 2-stage lead, and not a hashtag. That's silly, but yeah, 2 stages. Finally, Lightning's going to face Richie, but again, Richie hasn't been nice to either TA or Lightning either. So we'll see how Richie behaves here.
I mean, we could still have the SR tie moment where one player gets stuck on the later stage, and the other player rattles off a bunch of quicker kills to make it really close at the end. And this is the exact setup too. with TA on Gary and Lightning on Richie. Like this would be the setup to do it. Ooh, some stack flattening. Okay, well, okay.
Oh.
Both computers there, not finding an immediate match on their garbage and just resorting to flattening the stack. And that is the kind of pattern we want to see. Okay, this is the chance for TA to get this lead.
Ooh, did he cut it off there on purpose?
I have to wonder. Fool.
Oh, if this pays off.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, that was so close. Holy moly. Because he could have extended that chain longer, but I don't know if he just missed it or if he decided to cut it off. It looked like he decided to cut it off on purpose. And if he did, well done having that awareness.
That would be such a hard call to make. I'm not sure even I could have made that call. But that is officially an 1831, and that is good enough to give Tetrisattakr the second Pokeball. Whew. Me, oh my.
Wow. Okay, while Lightning's finishing up, I need to feed the cat really quick so she quits swatting my arm. So I will be. I'm sorry to leave, but I'll be right back.
Oh, this is good a time as any. Go take care of that. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. And Lightning's not on a bad run by any stretch. This, like, a low 20-minute time is nothing to sneeze at, and Lightning's still on a low 20, 21, 22-minute pace. Not a terrible time, but it's not quite the standard that's been set for this area of the game, for this area of the tournament, in order to move on.
Absolutely. It's hard because like low 20 isn't a bad run, but it's just the standards are too darn high. So
yeah, like under 21 minutes has been the standard of all of the players that have advanced to S hard. So that has been the expectation that has been set, and some of these players are definitely having trouble meeting that.
yeah, it's that happened with my match with Foxy, man. It's just like sometimes like what people can be capable of, but it's a lot of it's just showing up on the day. If you don't have it on the day, then you just you don't advance, and it's tough to stay consistent. And I think that's with the top players, like that, like the consistency is just such a huge factor of consistently being able to get under 20 minutes.
I mean that even hit Foxy against Ty. Like,
right.
we really have seen it happen to a lot of the players in this bracket. I think a majority of the players have had like one or two stinkers.
Yeah.
Although honestly, it seems like the player that has had the fastest slow times of the tournament so far, it looks like that's been FFR Pro. I mean, his slowest V hard run was a 17. It was a 1708.
Oh.
It was a 1708.
Oh my god.
Which is faster than all the times we've seen here tonight. And that was the game he lost. That was the one game he lost in his match with TA. Of course, it took a 2-minute personal best from TA to make that happen, but it just goes to show how weird this game gets sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes against the top players, if you don't pull out a PB or close to a PB, it's just you just have to pray that they get trolled. It's just sometimes it's like, because I remember in my my very hard match with you, like I was kind of looking at like the race time GG time, and like so I had kind of a general idea of where I think people are gonna finish. But I just remember with you, because I was so convinced I was going to lose, I started looking over at like 13, 14 minutes, being like, is he done yet? Is he done yet? Because I'm like, cards could just pull that time out, man. So,
Yeah,
424.
Golly.
Oh, dear.
That is not the right way to blaze it. Blazing right past 420. This is not the place to blaze it.
No, not quite.
Goodness gracious.
And sometimes in the we have Friday night race nights, which any of you are totally free to join. We usually race on Friday nights now. We pick that back up. But sometimes we talk about the sunk cost fallacy, where it's like, how long into the match are you just committed to not do a reset anymore? And that's one of those points where it's like, well, this is going to be 4 or 5 minutes, but it's already too far in. There's nothing I can do about it. So,
there is some factor to keeping a match going longer, because the longer the match does go, the less stop time you do build up from your combos and chains, and the less time you do get overall to live once your stack is at the top. But you've got to go like 4, 5, 6 minutes before you start noticing the impact of that. So it's still probably not worth it to let it get to that point.
yeah. Like sometimes even if you have to reset like a minute and a half in, if you think it's just going to go to 5 minutes, you just got to bite the bullet and be like, not this time. So, but it's sometimes it's easy to see from like the commentary booth, but in the moment it's really hard to tell sometimes like how long you want to wait.
And I'll let you know a fun fact of how I know that about the stop time. There's actually a bug in pre 5.0 versions of the Wii emulator Dolphin, where at the start of each match, the timer, instead of ticking up by the second every second, it would tick up by the second every frame. So the timer
Really?
Yes, and that actually does affect the stop time. The timer maxes out really quickly, and you could actually get some much cheaper kills under those conditions than you would otherwise. Which is why we actually had to ban pre 5.0 versions of Dolphin to
really?
Oh,
that's super interesting. I didn't know that.
Very.
Oh, it looks
very
like
obscure.
Mewtwo is. Give it.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Good Mewtwo. Good Mewtwo.
There we go.
Yeah,
Nice
sometimes
finish.
after those longer matches, you just want a short round somewhere after it to be like, okay, I can play this game. I'm reminded that I can play this game.
Alright, so that's a 2656. Let's go ahead and Switch the audio over. Didn't even switch the sound indicator. Oh well. Okay. So we're gonna get game 4 started here. Post haste. TA is now on the game point. Lightning fighting for his tournament life in this next race. I do wonder if there's some mixed feelings. Like there's probably a part of Lightning that wants to stay in this tournament, and another part of Lightning that doesn't want to play as hard. So you have to wonder what's going through his mind at this point.
I mean, he already got farther than I did, which is winning a very hard in this tournament. So if nothing else, I'm sure I will get called out on that later in the Discord. So it's like, hey, at least I won one. What did you do?
Oof.
So yeah,
we throw shade at each other, but it's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Most of the time. Depending on how my brain is that day. But in person, man, rip in person events for the moment, with the thing that's happening currently in the world. But man, when a lot of us get in person, sometimes we can get pretty, with all of our love in our heart, but we can get pretty vicious sometimes. So not vicious, that's not the word, but we can tease each other quite a bit and be like, oh yeah. So but enough of me tangenting about that. Game 4, let's go.
Let's get moving. Alright, looks like TA's got a good start. Looks like Lightning's got a good solid start. Oh, TA didn't make a huge chain there. That might be a problem. Okay, Lightning closed it out though. 15 seconds, and this is going to be good enough for TA 22 seconds. So
very nice, very nice.
Much better starts from both players.
I was just about to bring that up because Gary was trolling a little bit the past couple of games, so it's good to have a good solid start for Gary, and makes you feel good, at least for the next stage. I can't say the rest of the run all the time, but
alright, let's see what our players have going for this one. Lightning going to the 7 chain again. Lightning's been going very big on the chains in the early going, and that one worked. Slow building, but ended up being solid enough. Definitely take that.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find, even if it's not like the quote-unquote optimal strat, if you can find something that's consistent and works for you the majority of the time, just do it. Just like, I mean, like the double 4 combo is pretty essential, but if you can find like outside of that something that works, just stick with it. Because then you know at least what you're going to end up with. So
yeah,
until the computer decides, they don't want to do that. But
yeah, what can you do about that?
Yeah, you can't do anything at that point. But yeah, Lightning's this is a really strong start from Lightning so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does come down to personal preference. It can take a long time though to develop that feel. I'm like, you can probably look at play styles from just about everyone like in this community from like years ago, and you can find some similarities in the play from that time, but you can definitely find some differences. It can take a long time to find something that works well for you. Part of the reason why this is more of an art than a science, because we as a community can't seem to decide on the best ways to do some of these levels.
Yeah, whether it's like how big you start, whether it's what I know. I think it was last week in our race night, we were having a discussion about if you're sending up like a second follow-up chain, like do you actually want to throw multiple combos in there or don't you? It's simple. It's stuff like that that's even like super meta that is just that you can get into discussions about and pros and cons of that. So I think that's why, part of the reason why, me and Lightning keep coming back to this silly game, even if we table it for, months. Because there's still a draw to it, It's still so different that you can play it and have it be effective and still fun. So, well, fun in air quotes, depending on what mode you're playing, but it's still fun. It's still fun. Sometimes it's not fun, but it's fun. But it's not. Yeah. Pokemon Puzzle League. Anyway, sorry, I get on tangents.
Well, TA had some fun. Nice combo kill on that Erica. So something is going right. Something's going right for TA in this race, but Lightning's finding a way to keeping up the one-stage lead.
Dude, that was a
struggle there.
That was a nice cards chain okay, that's what I call it. It's like when you at least in my head, that's what I think of your play style, when you are able to stagger the chain like that and do it really quickly. So it was a nice chain to send over, it just didn't work. It's just a bummer sometimes. But smart reset there, I think, by Tetrisattakr.
Yeah, can you imagine actually being rewarded for building up quick chains that are sound?
I know, right?
This game is. I don't think we can say enough how weird this game is. 12-second Koga. Okay, sure.
12-second Koga with 2 7 combos in there with 1 4 combo. Like you do the beautiful thing, it doesn't work. You do the scuff thing, it still works. I don't know. The video game. That we all love.
It's a game.
It's a game.
That's just the way this game goes.
Yeah.
Okay, TA going with a 5 chain on this Sabrina. No, everything's getting cleared there. Oh, Lightning dropped that a bit early. That still worked? 21 seconds? That still worked? Oh, could this still work for Lightning?
One more line?
Yeah! Oh, that'll do. That'll do.
No. Oh, what? Holy moly. Holy schmoly moly. Wow. I saw him go into the, clearing the garbage, and I thought he'd missed his window, but apparently not. Wow. And getting to Tracy, sub 7 minutes. That is some solid gameplay. But
another
Tetrisattakr right
another
back.
21? Goodness gracious, this is shaping up to be quite the finish, especially if Tracy's going to decide to keep building this out. Lightning went huge! Oh!
Oh, no, drop it!
There it is.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh me, oh my.
Holy moly. Alright, let's see Tetrisattak's response here. Alright. So we've got
that part's getting cleared.
Smaller chain here, but decent follow-up.
Oh, garbage not quite getting separated.
No.
So hard to make that judgment. Not sure what the good time was to send that attack.
Yeah, that was kind of right in between there of when you want to send it, so.
Oh, Team Rocket going into stack flattening. You're not going to have time. You are not going to have time. Oh my.
No, sir.
And apparently the lucky number in this race is 21. Getting so many 21-second stages. It's kind of silly. Here we go again with the patent-pending 2-stage lead. Okay. Okay, this is looking sound. The combos aren't there, so it's certainly fine to extend the chain to fill out the space. Oh. Okay, the combo got cleared. Now, once that happens and opponent starts clearing on a big chain, yeah, this chain's gonna take a long time to transform. Although Giovanni still showing his tendency to make significant combos off of the garbage, finding a 9 combo there. Like, I think even I was learning that from Tayman for the first time on Giovanni's behavior. Tracy's behavior. Tracy, what were you doing there?
No idea, but we're back to 1 stage.
Holy jeez. It's like we need dedicated spotters to see everything that's going on here.
I know. It's so hard to keep track. I'm trying my best, but it's like...
TA couldn't find a good time for that attack on Rocket, but it's gonna be
it
close.
Might work? Yeah.
Oh!
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 No!
Almost. And now
Got close.
Now Lightning's getting 2 minutes on to this Giovanni. Like,
Look.
You have to wonder if it's gone through his mind to reset at all. And as soon as I start pondering it,
yeah,
it
very
works
hard. Geo's not going to find that second tier, so 2-8 is a rough stage, and you know, you get a sense with where 11 minutes into Richie, like maybe you think you're ahead, but like you never know. You never know. That stages like that, sometimes it's just like, oh no, did I fall behind? Did my opponent have a chance to catch up? Did I lose it there? But that's why watching the VOD back and seeing your play and seeing like how close it actually was is super fun. No, one more lane. No, drop it. Come on. You gotta have follow. Oh, okay, solid reset because there was no follow up there. But that gives Tetrisattakr a chance here. Oh, that was 9 combos. Oh my god. Like you're saying, that creativity in the combos was it's pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but how functional is it? Like this game does seem to laugh in the face of creativity quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh boy, both players look to be poised to be getting stuck for a quite extended period of time. Oh, Lightning hasn't built... Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
There we go.
All right. We'll take those force kills. We'll take those. In fact, we'll switch the audio over right in time for Lightning's waifu.
I don't know if he's gonna get mad at me that I called. Because I drop that sometimes and I'm just like, waifu. People are like, what are you talking about? Like, old days things, it's fine. But, alright.
Oh, Lightning doesn't have anything to follow up here, even though Lorelai's so low. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
that's the trap you can run into after a while. Like you start waiting on garbage to continue your chains. It just takes so long.
Right. Because even that's an art of this game. Like, can you, like, time the chains you're getting off of your garbage to drop on the other side? And that's a whole other level if you can figure that out. But that just, it took too long.
Boy. Oh boy. This Lorelei gonna go past the minute and a half mark in all likelihood, while TA's Richie gets to a minute. This well,
You know,
this
Oh,
is
sorry.
gonna be a marathon by the time we're done, and not a sprint.
you know, computers getting second tier strats never fails to, like, irritate me or just, like, surprise me or frustrate me. I've been watching this speedrun for like 7 or 8 years, and it's still every time it's just like second tier. You can... It never gets old to get annoyed at.
It doesn't get old for anybody. Anyone that runs this game any decent amount of time, it never ceases to befuddle.
Right.
Oh, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Richie
All
getting
right.
combo killed there. So TA catching right back up. And this Lorelei going on too close to 3 minutes. Oh, running out of time there though. Still maintaining the 1 stage lead, but how much time that took. Oh, Tetrisattakr not getting a good start to this chain at all, though. That follow-up doesn't seem to be good enough either.
No.
Ugh.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a borderline reset point. Because now you're kind of forced to clear this garbage when you have nothing to follow up and it takes too long. And
no, this is
Ouch.
this is the thing you reset out of.
yeah,
This is the one place where
Yeah.
it's almost universally
yeah,
understood that you do not want to be here.
yeah. Even the anti-reset strat, I like being smart players. Even I would just be like, nope, not happening. So
Yeah, that not yeah. Too
No.
much nope and not enough hope.
exactly. But this could be okay for Lightning. No, the greens. Bummer, dude.
Just
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Wow. Did not expect Lorelei to not have that time there. All right, this is a game.
Indeed.
Oh no! Wait.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, no, one more line. Drop it, drop something.
Oh, that was a good 15 seconds
Oh.
where one more anything was gonna
Yeah.
be enough. Oh. God, that's... Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
hate to
gotta-
see that.
You gotta you gotta look over and be able to cut your chain off from that garbage. And I know the thing is, this is easy to say from the commentary booth when you're staring at it. Obviously, in the moment, it's a lot harder, but that's why the awareness of the opponent is so important to be able to get those nuances. And then we get a 29 from
Yeah.
Tetrisattakr.
Yep, TA showing that awareness you're speaking to. Getting just enough garbage to top off Bruno at his most panicked point. Oh, maybe.
No.
Wait.
Nope.
Ah,
Wait. No.
jeez. Okay, TA's in keep this chain going. 8. 8, is that the right timing? Could be.
Maybe? Maybe?
Oh, that chain's probably gonna ruin it. Although...
Oh.
Ah,
He
that
saw
chain
it!
did ruin it.
Wow,
That chain did
okay.
ruin it. Lightning's still going. Oh, there we go. Now that's over.
Okay. Oh
Boy,
my
boy.
gosh, this is so close.
And that's a
Oh,
reset.
That's
for
a reset and we're even.
TA. Oh, jeez.
Holy.
Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. I have no idea how this is gonna go now. I really don't know. Okay, TA's starting off well enough, and it kind of broke apart. Oh, but
And Lightning was
Gary-
trying to find a 4 combo there and was trying to get his blocks around and couldn't find it.
Oh,
but-
maybe TA
but-
has it now? Oh, wait, where was
Drop-
the follow-up?
drop it, cut
No! There was the follow-up in this little lucky chain into the combo garbage clear.
Oh no.
That was so... Oh, jeez, TA ended up getting himself really low there. Goodness gracious.
Tetrisattakkr's in trouble here if he doesn't have second tier.
Ah,
Oh
again.
no.
Again, he lets himself get too low.
Oh my gosh.
That's been plaguing Tetrisattakr all tournament long. Just that need to raise the stack higher and higher. That's gonna give Lightning the edge going into this Mewtwo, but TA is right behind. Oh boy! Oh boy! We are ready for a Mewtwo decider.
Oh my god, I want to swear so bad, but I want to keep this PG. Oh my god.
Wait, maybe Lightning's Mewtwo? This is a good setup.
I think this is a very good setup.
Mewtwo
no!
just barely kept enough alive.
Tetrisattakkr's got to send a follow-up. Okay, well there's the chain. Okay.
Yeah, the chain garbage finally came down, but wasn't wasn't
a little
quite
bit delayed
timed
there.
right.
I didn't quite see it, but
No,
oh,
not that
oh
time.
my. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Oh. Nope, they got the greens.
Jeez. Mewtwo's just getting a little too good.
Oh my god. Is
Little too
Tetrisattakr gonna take it? Or are we going to game 5?
This
Oh,
could
I don't know.
literally
I
turn
really
at
don't
any
know.
moment.
They really can. Oh my god.
Both players
Oh
are
my
in it for the
God.
long haul now. Oh, I thought TA might have been wasting a little too much time.
Yeah, I
I wonder
think.
who's gonna
yeah,
run out of time there. Oh, both players.
He's got to be real careful that he doesn't get trapped here. Like, I know it's tempting to keep that chain up, but you never know when Mewtwo's just going to drop enough to top you off.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my. I'm like trying to like go back and forth and keep track, but it's really hard. Oh my gosh.
Like,
All this is. Oh, no.
oh, TA's super low again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
he's finally. Oh,
He's-
goodness gracious! There's lightning. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Holy moly. Well. My how the turntables. That is a 22-48 for Lightning. That is Lightning's second Pokeball. We are going to a game 5.
I am all about it.
Oh my god. Ugh. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Holy cheese and crackers.
Still freaking out. I mean, like, the race is over and I'm still just like, I'm still amped up on adrenaline from that one.
Now TA's Mewtwo runs out of time. That's a 23:42 for TA.
Wow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow.
That is by a good margin our closest race of this match yet.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Both of them having over 2-minute Mewtwo's, and just either one of them could have won that. Either one of them could have won that easily too. Once you get to Mewtwo in like plus 2 minutes, like, wow. Holy moly. Okay. Everybody take a deep breath. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. Oh my god. Everything's okay, Cards. We're good. We're good, Cards.
Yeah, we're good. Are TA and Lightning good? I have to wonder because that they both just came off of a run with a 2+ minute Mewtwo. They have to be racking their brains on how to try to avoid that for this last one. But yeah, here we go. The rubber's gonna meet the road on this one. This is going to decide it all.
I need a drink of water after that. Oh my god.
Get some classic Tetris D cider. Maybe that'll quench your thirst.
Okay. Alright.
Goodness. I'm not sure we could have asked for anything better from this.
Absolutely. That was...
Like, there have been a couple stinkers in this match, but the other times have been all under 25 minutes. Most of them have been quite close. So maybe we'll get something close again for this deciding Game 5. Here we go. Let's do it indeed. Oh, Lightning's just going with Bulbasaur strats again.
Hey man, whatever works. Whatever makes your ears feel the best.
Yeah, Lightning's been making it very, very clear. He doesn't want to play S hard. And you know what? If TA's gonna get a 13-second Gary, then Lightning won't have to play S hard. But if you get a 19-second Gary, then I don't know I don't know how to help you. Oh, jeez. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm still speechless from that. That's wild. How you're even talking right now? I don't even.
I'm definitely running out of words. That much.
Oh my
is clear.
god. Okay. I'm trying to help, but holy moly. Okay.
All right, the timing looks good on this Brock for Tetrisattakr, and Lightning leveling it off.
Dude, if you don't want to play S hard, just stop being good. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Lightning's mind is clearly torn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, TA's got a structurally sound chain. It just was not quite big enough.
Right. It might work, though.
That's gonna waste a little time. And is that a combo kill? That is not quite a combo kill for Lightning. But,
What? What?
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be in sync this well at the beginning of a race. We don't see this too
What's
often.
happening? What is going on? Okay, I haven't had Twitch chat open this entire time, but I think now is the time to open Twitch chat. I've been trying to focus on the commentary, but I think now is the time. What's up, chat?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10
From
seconds.
what,
from
are
what
you kidding me? I've been trying to focus on the commentary, but I don't have any words right now.
This is usually what happens with Game 5s at this point. you start to run out of the superlatives. Oh, Lightning's got something sound here too.
Yeah, this is looking
That's a
solid.
16. Oh, goodness gracious.
Shoutouts to Lightning for that.
Alright, FFR, get out of here. Get out of here, you. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we've had something happen to Tetrisattakkr's feed. Hopefully it will come back in short order. We can
That
hear
makes it even more nerve-wracking because you don't know.
we can hear it, but we can't see it. I'm okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's
Koga?
some weird stream shenanigans going on our end. I may be able to rescue it for the YouTube broadcast, but might be better this way. Might be better entertainment this way. I don't know.
Are you sure, dude? I don't know how I feel about that.
It's definitely adding to the suspense.
Look. I'm pro Game 5s. Don't get me wrong. But this is killing me right now.
Okay, Lightning. What's going on here? What are you doing here?
Okay.
You don't want to play S hard, but you're getting to Blaine under 5 minutes. What? You're chatting is. Oh, okay, TA. Okay. What are these two players doing right now?
All right, Cards. How big is your backpack and carrying this commentary right now?
I've done matches solo. This is nothing.
I'm sorry. I know you have, but like I'm trying to be useful, and I'm not being useful, and I feel really bad. But like I'm freaking out right now.
This works. This definitely works. We could always use more hype in the commentary booth.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay.
Lightning getting bogged down and TA getting the combo kill at 23 seconds. Gonna take the lead here, but only by a short margin.
Okay. I am respecting the fact that I'm not swearing right now. Because I really want to, but I'm respecting the PG stream and not swearing. But both of these runs are crazy, though. Getting to Tracy in 6 minutes for any player is insane. Much less at the same time in a game 5. Are you kidding me?
It's hard to imagine a way you would script a better race to this point. I don't even know.
Oh, with our first reset of the base. Okay.
Yeah, Lightning didn't start off that stage well.
Which is fine. You do what you do.
TA might be considering a reset of his own soon.
But we don't know. Oh, okay. He got it.
51 seconds. All right. At least that resolved itself. Lightning going big on this Tracy chain. Going all the way to X10. The timing might have been good. Maybe the timing was good. The screen's shaking a lot. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
That was almost really good.
It was so close to being good. It was so close. But
Alright,
TA is not taking advantage of it quite yet. There's good, solid follow-up.
Oh my goodness.
But it's frozen? Okay.
It's getting to the point where I'm gonna need to restart this feed. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, look, the horizontal 6 combo that generally leads to death, and it's led to death again.
No, and a reset! And a reset! What?
The puzzle gods want this match to be close! The puzzle gods have willed this!
Okay, so my one commentary match is a close game 5. Are you... Oh... We are approaching midnight Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just glad that we're doing this on a Friday and not an actual work night. I'd be dead tomorrow.
I have a double tomorrow. I mean, it's almost 11 for me, but I'm working a double tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I'm starting to get tired. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, Team Rocket did not see second tier, so TA is positioning his way into the lead, and yeah, bump this. I gotta restart this feed because it's been off all over the place. It's been stuttering.
I forgot. We're in prime time. I forgot. We're in Puzzle League prime time. My bad. Oh no!
All right, so
this rocket is trolling right now.
A minute now. You always have to wonder if you should reset. Okay, a 10 combo. Okay, that might just prompt me to reset on principle. Because why should you have a combo that big and that elegant? Why should the CPUs be allowed to do that?
Like a 10 combo, or sometimes third tier strats. Sometimes off principle, I will reset on third tier strats and just be like, you know what? I could go another 5 minutes, but I don't care. Okay. Geo reset. All right.
So because I reset Tetrisattakkr's feed, his game might be ahead of Lightning's by about 15 seconds. So keep that in mind in trying to figure out exactly who is winning at any given point. Okay. Giovanni getting himself low. With
that four combo garbage too.
Hearts were there the whole time.
Oh, he worked around it.
Unreal.
He worked around it like a human. Wow.
Unreal.
Why you be human, bro? Okay.
Oh, does TA have something? Third tier. Short-lived. Like what even is this? What is this game? What is this match? Okay, Lightning getting to a 6 chain on this Giovanni, and it's gonna be 14 seconds!
What? No way. This is,
At some point, I have to wonder if, we're getting punked.
I am going crazy right now. I'm going crazy.
Oh, I don't know if TA timed that attack right. It doesn't look good. Oh well. What's Lightning got for this? 4.
I am like just
X6.
getting up out of my chair. I am disrupting the cat. Like, oh my god.
Oh! Did Lightning follow up with anything?
Drop your follow-up. Drop your follow-up.
Ah!
I'm ready. Are you?
No! Wait! No!
No, it worked!
Oh,
It
yes!
worked!
The stack
It worked!
flattening. Oh,
I
jeez.
apologize if I'm yelling right now. Rip headphone users if I'm really loud right now and I'm not being able to tell. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is... Oh. Oh, what the...
Oh, did TA get the follow-up here?
One more line.
Ooh!
But he got it. He got it.
Okay. The puzzle gods are really willing this race to be close.
Are you ready?
Lightning trying to extend that chain all the way to a 10, but none of the timing seemed to be good. So Lorelei, so he's relying on Lorelei trying to make this chain like extra big. There's no immediate answer. That's 33 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go.
We are definitely channeling some 2013 levels of luck where Lorelei treats Lightning very, very nice.
Can't win 'em all.
Unreal.
I am like overheating right now. I am IRL overheating from getting so excited.
Can't win 'em all.
There's definitely some malfunction
I'm gonna win.
going on right now. Ugh. I don't even know
God.
what else to say.
I'm gonna win.
Okay,
Oh, no.
Lightning's approach didn't quite work out there.
Can't win 'em
So
all.
like if this stays what's been happening, so it's a Bruno reset with Lorelei losing. That's what's been happening.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh,
Oh.
no, and a Lorelei reset. Okay.
Oh, TA might be
We
able to keep
finally
that
have a
going.
definitive. We have finally feel like we have a definitive lead for the first time in this race.
Oh, Lightning's really been committed to big chains to try to adjust the timing on these attacks.
Yeah, he's going hardcore S hard strats right now. That's what he's extending the chain because of S hard, but then, I mean, are you committed to the reset if the S hard strat doesn't work? That's the thing.
Can't
Okay,
win 'em all.
and Lorelei doesn't have anything at this point. Okay,
Bruno
So-
doesn't have anything here. Just
Yeah.
like that. Force kill, keeping a one-stage lead with 2
my
stages to
God.
go.
both players
Oh
are having
my.
an amazing run right now. It's just a matter of Lightning's run is just a little bit better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I
TA
can't
not
even look. I don't
getting
even
a
want to
good
look,
start
but I'm
there.
commentating.
Oh, Lightning's not getting a good start on this Gary either.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
wait a minute. There's
Oh
the
my
force
God.
kill. Okay,
Force kill for TA.
okay then. I
That might have worked. No, he didn't send enough. He didn't send enough, and there's the greens. Oh no. Oh my God. This legit is the best game 5 we could have asked for. Like, there's no way we could have asked for a better game 5.
At this point,
Like-
I'm willing to call this the match of the tournament, regardless of how this
Absolutely.
ends. This is
This is the
nutters.
match of the tournament so far. Absolutely.
This is so nuts.
This is crazy. This is insane.
No, TA didn't get anything good, and this Gary's going on a minute. Lightning's probably should reset there. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Once they start clearing on the big garbage.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just so hard to justify letting that go further.
Oh my god.
TA only finding an X4 chain, but it might be enough.
Yeah, that follow-up with the split. A follow-up with the split?
I'm gonna win.
Not quite, but right out of time. Okay, TA's first to Mewtwo. And Lightning's getting trolled again.
Oh no. Is this how it's gonna end?
Is this
Well, I
is
mean,
this the way?
I mean, we just had two minute plus minute Mewtwo's. You never know. And these players aren't going to reset on Mewtwo, right? So we know Mewtwo is just going to go until he loses. So at least to my knowledge, neither of these players believe in.
That's it.
And there
That
it is.
is game.
That is Chi. Holy good mother of
And
everything.
what a time to get your best run of the match from Tetrisattakr, putting up a 1750.
Wow.
Definitely the time to pull your best time of the match.
Yeah, and it's not like this is a bad run for Lightning either. I mean, this is still sub 20 pace if he can get through the scary, so it's just... Oh my god. Oh, and he lost! Oh no!
Like the first words in the race chat after seeing the final time, the first words from Lightning were GG. The second word was freedom. So there's definitely some relief
Oh, absolutely.
on the part of Lightning, because he did not want to play S hard, and now he gets his wish.
But pushing it to a game 5 and putting up a better performance than he put in winner's bracket, you know, like that's like freedom. He doesn't have to do S hard, but at least he can say he fought. You know, he fought it out. Let's see how Lightning's Mewtwo goes here.
God, what a fight that was! What a fight it was. It's not enough though.
This is the best esports.
Oh man. Okay, Lightning making the chain bigger. Mewtwo's not giving opening.
Mewtwo is not cooperating.
This might work though.
It could.
I'm gonna win.
The greens.
Ah.
Oh well. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and give TA the third Pokeball in the win.
Oh my god. That game game 4 was crazy, and then game 5 was also crazy. Oh
Man, we really got
goodness.
right down to it.
Oh my god. That was wild.
Man, I think maybe now I've got some time to breathe. And,
I know, right?
And try to absorb how this has been happening. And can you? Oh, that is a force
And
kill.
there we go.
What a way to
that's
finish
GG.
it. What a way to finish that out.
And Lightning in the chat. Just GG freedom, GG. Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, that's a 2035 for Lightning.
God. Oh my god.
A bit too little, too late, though. We will make this official very shortly. Like, right now, shortly. It is Tetrisattakr winning that match 3-2. And he will be moving on to face Ty in his first S-Hard round. Oh, that,
Oh
wow.
my god.
What a game. What a game. That was an alternating match right there. Just one right after the other. TA won the first, then Lightning won the second, then TA won the third, then Lightning won the fourth. But it is TA getting away with the fifth game, and he will be moving on.
Okay.
Let's look at this bracket.
Oh my god.
3
Ty
games to
versus
2.
Tetrisattakr. That, folks, is a match you want to tune into. Because Ty, as someone who played Ty in Group A, he's a beast, right? And just, oh my god, that's going to be an insane match. Wow. Oh my god. That's crazy.
That is gonna be quite the matchup there. I don't know how to call that one. Like Ty is still a relative unknown in the S hard. He got a 31-minute time against me, but hard to tell what he might be able to pull off most consistently. We just don't have much data on him, and we haven't gotten that much data from Tetrisattakr in a while. Like, what was Tetrisattak's best S hard? It was a 31
38.
31-38 from TA. So yeah, both of their bests have been very, very similar. So yeah, wow, yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna go. That's good. That could just as easily be another 5 games, another 5-game set. Oof. We might be getting to some stupidly good
right, because
matches going forward.
Because I think tomorrow is Tayman versus FFR Pro, if I remember right. Is it tomorrow or Sunday?
It is tomorrow night. We can.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, so we had some great V hard gameplay here. If you want to see some top tier S hard gameplay, like tune in tomorrow night, because both Tayman and FFR Pro can pull out insane S hard times. So that's going to be a fantastic match as well. The competition is just getting harder and harder, and the matches are getting better and better. Man. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
All right. Looks like now. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me try a thing here for a second. I think that's a thing we can do. We should have the Fallen himself, Lightning, here with us now. Are you here and able to hear us, Lightning? Probably just needs a little more time. That is definitely fine. Or it could be a microphone problem.
Could be.
Yeah. Well, we won't worry about that then. I wanted to try to get
the greatest victory Lightning has is he did better than me. There you go.
That's probably his.
That might be the greatest victory. Bringing up old beef, but it's fine.
All right, looks like Lightning has a working microphone, microphone now. Maybe?
Yep. Sorry, it took a while.
All right.
No worries, no worries.
All right, that's fine. Well, that was some good stuff, Lightning. I know you didn't want to play S hard, but it sure didn't look like it for a little bit, especially those last two games. Those last two games were definitely something else you pulled there.
Hey, I'm happy with V hard. V hard's semi-consistent. But yeah, it was a fun race up until, I guess, the later stages, because we both got kind of screwed by the looks of it. But you know, that's Puzzle League in a nutshell.
Absolutely.
So,
How are you feeling going into that game 5? Knowing that you might want to win, but then like if you don't win, then there's no S hard.
So a lot of my mentality was, if I can get a PB, I'm happy, but I do still want to lose. But like the goal was just getting the PB. So, you know, I was gonna go for it, right? If you're gonna do it, go hard for it. And if I got a really, really good time, then I can go back into hiding and never come out again.
that's certainly fair. I think that game 4 it was either game 2 or game 4. You were actually close to some legitimate PB pace, like through Bruno or something like that.
Yeah.
You definitely had you definitely were on some good pace runs there.
Game 2 was really good, and Game 5 was really good until like the very end. But you know, with Game 2, I still managed to pull out a relatively good time. But you know, good luck to Tetrisattakr in S hard. He definitely has one hell of an opponent to get through. And honestly, the winners bracket is starting to look real spicy. We are definitely getting to the peak of what we have in this tournament. So
for sure. I know you weren't super enthusiastic to try to get into S hard, but how do you think you did in this tournament overall? How did you think your performance went?
I'm very happy with my placement. Made it out of groups, which is what I wanted to do. You know, it's no secret that I don't play this game a lot or ever outside of tournaments. So being able to warm up for like a week and do this well is more than I could ask for.
That's good to hear, and Nicole here was making the comment before you hopped in. I think the one thing you're gonna have over her that you can lord over her for a while is that you were actually able to win games in V hard and she wasn't. So
I think I definitely had a easier opponent. Yeah, not to say that Tetrisattakr is a slouch, because that last game he pulled out something really hot. So,
man.
Yeah. I was just teasing though. You guys put on a real show, and we really think so far that was the match of the tournament. So it was back and forth and insane, and it just left Cards and I speechless for at least the first half of that game 5. It felt like so. It was just really competitive, and you did a fantastic job. So well done.
Well, thank you. I definitely saw a lot of the chat kind of going haywire, and you know, being on what I perceive was like a furious pace. I think I hit Giovanni at like 6 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So, you know, the fact that Tetrisattakr was right there was absolutely insane. You know, I think if we both had better, like, last 3 fights, there's a very good chance both of us could have even sub 15. So,
Absolutely.
As if that match couldn't get any more nuts. Well, Lightning, it was definitely fun to have you in the tournament. Fun to watch you go through your matches, and hope to see you again in some future tournaments. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm a sucker for competition, but at the very least, I'll be around to try and commentate some of the last few matches, because that's gonna be that's the real reason why I'm here. That's why I want to see the best of the best duke it out against, well, the worst thing to ever happen to a puzzle game.
All right. Well, all right. We'll go ahead and let you go on that front, Lightning. Thanks for joining us, and congratulations on everything you accomplished in this tournament.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Thanks, my dude.
All right. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here. It is going to be Tayman versus FFR Pro in our final winners our final winners semifinals matchup. That will be tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time here on Puzzle General. I expect to be calling that match as well. Maybe Lightning can join in on the commentary there, because these two are definitely like this has got to be close to either the second or third most anticipated matchup in this entire tournament. So you will not want to miss this, and it's going to be S hard. Oh baby, this is going to get nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You want to see some top tier S hard from some of the best players? Like, tune in tomorrow night. Like, I don't even know. Like, I mean, I'm giving the slight edge to Tayman, but like, it's super. It's not a gigantic edge, but just I think it's only because he's the world record holder. That's the only reason I give him an edge. But who knows who's going to win that? And it can go either way. Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Well, I keep saying one person needs to be stopped. Someone stop that man. And I keep saying that to FFR Pro. So man, I'll probably be on to talk about this more tomorrow. But I have no idea how to handicap this matchup. We'll definitely have a lot of fun trying to handicap the matchup tomorrow. So, for I Like Being Smart and everyone else here at Puzzle General, behind the scenes and participating in this tournament, this has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.